Hey, Danielle Hargenrader here, founder of True You Fitness and Diabetes Dominator, here today to bring you a little video about how to set yourself up for a successful day in the morning. Now, there are tons of recommendations for things to do in the morning to get yourself kind of set up and in the right mental attitude to tackle your day and get the best out of yourself so you could be the most productive version of you that you can be for the day. And I'm here just to share what I do in the morning, the things that before I did them, my days were uncertain. I wasn't sure how my day was going to turn out, and I wasn't really feeling 100% confident that I was in control of the way my day would go. After I started implementing these things years ago, of course I still don't know what's going to happen during the day. We all set up our days and we schedule our days, and anything can happen. However, by doing these things in the morning, I can control my reactions to things. Instead of being reactive to things that happen to me, I can be proactive, meaning I can anticipate anything that might go wrong and at least have the wherewithal or the setup mentally to kind of tackle it in a way that is productive versus kind of curling up into a fetal position and freaking out and saying, why is things like this always happening to me? What could I ever do to get myself some good luck? Just kind of having a different attitude. So practicing these few things in the morning really helped me. So I thought I'd share them with you. If you like them, I recommend that you try them out at least for a week. Do them consistently every single day for a week. And if you love them, which I genuinely feel that you will, because I know that you'll have more energy, you'll have more focus, and one big thing you'll have is more presence, meaning you'll be with whoever you're with. You will be focused on the situation in the present moment versus being on the phone, sending an email, taking a selfie, doing all this stuff all at one time. Meanwhile, somebody's talking to you. Maybe it's your kid, maybe it's your boss, whoever it might be is trying to relay a message to you, but you're so unfocused and you're not being present in the situation. And that's the type of thing that setting yourself up right in the morning each day can kind of avoid all of those negative little things that may happen to you throughout the day. So let's get into it. The first thing I do when I wake up, first things first, and I am dead serious, I do not even let my feet hit the floor because I have a Nalgene bottle, a 32-ounce bottle of water that's sitting next to my bed on my bedside table. So I reach over and I guzzle at least 12 ounces, depending on how thirsty I am, even if I'm not thirsty. Sometimes you might not feel thirsty, but you still need to drink that water anyway. 12 to 16 ounces off the bat. Immediately. I do not go to the bathroom. I do not check my phone, check my email, nothing. Before anything else happens, I'm hydrating. That is the basis and the foundation. As simple as it sounds, as no-brainer as it sounds, if you're not actually doing it, it's not going to be helpful to you. You may know that you need to do it, but if you're not doing it right there, you're kind of messing around with your foundation right from the go. The second thing that I do is I bounce. Now, that might sound a little bit funny to you, but we have a little miniature trampoline in our living room, and you can get them online. You can get them at Sports Authority. You can get one, I think, for like $100, maybe less, and it'll last you forever. And I'm not talking about I'm like bouncing through the ceiling. I'm talking about just a up and down motion for 10 minutes. And while I'm doing that, it's easy on your body. It's not vigorous. You're not sweating, nothing like that. But what you are doing is you're waking up your internal systems gently. You're also helping your lymphatic system, which is the system that cleans out all the waste that's circulating through your body. By massaging that in an up and down motion, it helps it eliminate the waste lymph in a more, I guess you would say, effective manner. So for about 10 minutes, and by the way, if you don't have what we call a rebounder or a little mini trampoline, it doesn't matter. Do you have a bed? You can do this on your bed. Now, I know your parents probably told you don't jump on the bed, but I say rules are made to be broken as long as you're not hurting anyone in the process. So get up on your bed and do your bouncing very slowly. But while I'm bouncing, I'm doing something else. I am incanting or saying things that are empowering to myself throughout the day to set myself up for success. So I say things that make me feel strong. I say things, I have my own personal ones. You can say anything that kind of goes in with your lifestyle. I have one, it's called Now I Am the Voice. And what that does is that sets me up for success. It sets me up with the mentality that I am the voice of my success. No other voices are going to come in and determine my actions. my actions are my own. I am the voice. And then after I do the bouncing, I get off of the rebounder, and actually if you're in bed, it's even better. You can lay back down for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I breathe. Now, you might be thinking, what are you talking about? You were breathing the whole time. And obviously I was breathing the whole time. However, I mean I breathe with intention. And the intention is to oxygenate my cells. Now, when I say that, I just mean I take 5 intentional breaths. So I breathe in for about 10 seconds slowly. I feel my belly balloon up with air. I don't just raise my chest like this. My belly balloons up with air. I hold it in for actually about 40 seconds, and then I let it out for 20. So I do that 10, 40, 20, inhale, hold, exhale. I do that for 5 breaths, and then I'm on my way. So we're talking the water, the breathing, and the bouncing at this point have not taken more than 15 minutes. So that's like not that much time at all. So after I do that, then I set intentions based on gratitude. So I immediately, while I'm breathing, all of these things run together. You'll kind of see it's not like they're like this one and then this one. You can kind of get them all in together. They flow into one another. So while I'm bouncing, I'm thinking of all the things I'm grateful for in my life, but I'm also thinking of all the things that I need to accomplish that day. So with all that gratitude comes the intention, and I'm setting my intentions for what I want to accomplish in the day while in a state of gratitude. And when you're in a state of gratitude, everything is seems like it's more able to be accomplished. You seem like things are less daunting to you because really you know you have a ton to be grateful for, and you also know you're reinforcing the fact that you're a force to be reckoned with. You're powerful, you have every ability to do everything that anybody else has ever done in a day, and I'm just kind of incanting and setting those intentions. Here's what I need to accomplish today. I'm going to be strong, I'm going to be motivated, I'm not going to procrastinate, I am going to accomplish my goals, anything that kind of lines up with whatever it is that you need to accomplish that day. So we have water, breathing, bouncing, incanting with gratitude, setting up your intentions, right? So those 5 things, all of those things, I'm telling you, if you set apart 20 extra minutes in your morning routine, when I say I guarantee you, if you do these consistently and with real conviction, you're not just like, oh, I'm grateful for my cat and I'm grateful for my kids, and you really have to believe it. Because if you don't believe the things that you're doing, then they're not going to work. And that's a fact. You have to believe that what you're doing is really setting you up for success. It's truly setting you up for the day that you intend to have, and that even if the day doesn't go the way you exactly intended it, you have the strength within you. You believe that you have the strength within you to react in such a way that it's not going to ruin the whole rest of your day or the whole rest of your week. You're still going to wake up tomorrow and do this all over again. I hope that this serves you. I really, really, really hope that you'll take these into practice for at least a week so that you can feel the benefits of doing this and that you really get the benefits yourself. One other thing, last point, I didn't mention exercising. If exercising in the morning is your thing, that's when you should do it. For me, I exercise around 4:30 or 5 o'clock p.m. and that's why it's not included in my routine. However, if that's part of you getting revved up, again, use that as part of your, be grateful, set intentions while you're working out, okay? Take this, put it into action, step up, and remember, you're much stronger than you think you are, okay? I will see you on the next video.